17th of January 2023. You guessed it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about what Walmart's doing. I'm sure some of you are going to be like, I don't care what Walmart's doing. I don't shop there. I don't go there. I don't have no use for Walmart. One thing you got to understand is Walmart is a major player in the retail game, and what they're doing is they're setting the bar for others to follow, and other stores will soon follow them. We'll see it. What they're doing right now is they're going bagless. A lot of people on here, last year was talking about them doing it, and of course they said, well, we're not going to go bagless, it's just a rumor. Well, now they're going to. It's supposed to start today or tomorrow in certain areas. Some areas have already gone where it's bagless. I'm not sure how you're going to get your groceries out of there. I know they're wanting you to, you'll have to buy those bags, like cloth looking bags, I guess, to get your groceries out. Or you can still get the plastic bags, but you're going to have to pay 10 cents a bag to get the bags. My question on that, and I'm talking about the people that's on EBT, food stamps, SNAP benefits, things like that. I'm not talking about the ones out here walking around with $1,000 iPhone putting their groceries in the back of their Cadillac Escalades and things like that. I'm talking about the people that actually need it, and they go to the store, and they get hit with a 10 cent a bag fee, and all they have is the money that's on their EBT card. What are they going to do? I'm sure they're going to have an option where you don't have to get the bag. Maybe that you can bring a box or something with you. I'm not sure, but let that sink in for a minute. Let's say Walmart tells you can bring a box to put your groceries in. They already got theft going like crazy right now, according to what they're saying, since they opened up the self checkouts that everybody hates. I don't think they're going to allow you to come in with a box to put your groceries in. I don't know, guys. And like I said, a lot of you is going to say, well, I don't care what Walmart does. I don't shop there. They're setting the bar up higher in what other companies, Dollar General, all them places will eventually go this way. I've told you what every company learned during the pandemic was, hey, these people, we can keep them out of the store, but yet they'll still shop here. They'll shop online. They'll do the customer pickup, where you place your order and you set a time and go down and pick it up. They learned that, and that's also, I've told you, that's why we're seeing so many people getting laid off from Walmart, Amazon, all these places that were hiring like crazy during the pandemic. They initiated all this stuff with the order online, and come pick your food and stuff up once you order it. Talking about Walmart. Well, once they learned how to operate the system, now they're cutting costs. Well, we don't need that person doing this. We don't need that person doing this. It was a learning curve for them, and now they're starting to learn. And now they're going bagless. And I'm telling you, other stores will follow. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be this year, but other stores will follow. What they're trying to do, cashless society. Now, think about this. You can't pay cash over the phone for your goods you're ordering, right? You got to use a card. They're just slowly walking you into the cashless society. It's just all a huge plan. It's what this is. It's the Great Reset, New World Order. That's what we're seeing, and people don't see it. And that's very strange to me how people don't see it happening. They've conditioned us to, well, my money comes on a card. I can sit here on my phone or my laptop or my computer and I can order this, I can order that. I don't even have to leave the house. You'll own nothing and be happy about it. Have y'all ever heard that? We're headed that way, guys. Walmart, whether you want to admit it or not, are major players in the retail game, and a lot of other companies follow their lead on how they do stuff. The 10 cent a bag thing is kind of ridiculous to me. They're going to charge you 10 cents for a bag. I'm sure it's going to be some kind of, waste fee or something like that. But guys, do you see? Can you see what they're doing? Who remembers during the pandemic essential only employees? Everybody in my area was essential. We're talking people that worked at Walmart. We're talking about people that worked anywhere. They were considered essential, except for school teachers, daycare workers, and essentially preachers. You couldn't have church. Everyone else was considered essential. What does that say? Guys, I hope these last few years have opened your eyes. If they're not open, you need to open them. We're heading into. I told a friend of mine's a preacher, and he posted, what do you think will be different after this pandemic once it started? I said, we'll never be the same again. We'll never go back to the way it was. And we're not. We're not going back. Some people say that's good. You need to leave the past in the past and grow and move forward. But at what rate are you willing to give up your stuff, your life, to move forward, to make things easier? And what I mean by that is pistol braces, all this stuff is just leading up to something bigger, guys. They're going to take everything you own. You'll own nothing, and you will be happy about it, is where we're headed. It may not be this year, it may not be next year. You know, I'm still firmly believing that we're going to be involved over here with Russia and Ukraine before the end of the war. I've told you that in my videos. You know, we've got too much stuff going on over there for us not to get involved in it. You know, they're setting their pieces up all over the world, all over the economy, all this. We're not in a recession. You know, they changed the definition of recession. They changed the definition of a man and a woman. They're changing definitions of what a firearm is and isn't, what's legal and what's not legal. We see it all the times in your local community. Something you can buy one day, they may outlaw it the next day. And I'm talking about stuff, you know, you can buy here or there, any store. Guys, we're going downhill quick. We're headed to the Great Reset, the New World Order. I mean, quit thinking that this election's going to turn it around. Quit thinking that. It's not going to. No matter who wins it, it's not going to turn it around. You know, all these people, let's make everything in America. And yes, we need to do that. But one thing you need to understand is what the cost of these products would be. Let's say an iPhone was made 100% in America with nothing imported to go in that phone. Everything was here in America. That iPhone would cost you $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 or more. Number one, because the labor, you know, you got to realize that kind of stuff, guys. You know, they're going bagless. Now, how are you going to get your groceries out of the store? You know, what kind of fee are you going to have to pay extra to get your groceries out of the store? They want you to sit at home. They want you to go to work, come home, get on your phone, get on your iPad, get on your computer, whatever, your tablets. They want you to order it. And they want the FedEx or UPS or any of them guys to come up and bring you your stuff. They don't want you in these stores no more. They've learned we don't have to have people in the store. We can sell everything online. And hey, they can't use cash. You know, they've conditioned us. How many people do you know now that probably don't even carry cash on them? Everything's plastic. They pay there, pay with their phone. All this technology. And what's the thing about technology? Whatever technology they come out with, guess what? There's someone sitting somewhere that can hack that technology and mess it all up. One day you got $1,000 in the bank, somebody gets into your account online, bam, your money's gone. This is what we're headed to, guys. Get out there and get prepped up. Stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Protect yourself and your family at all times. You're not safe anywhere in the world anymore. If you're still watching, hit that subscribe button. Everybody get prepped up. Stay safe. And guys, I guess now we're all going to go bagless when we go to the grocery store.